Yeah, we're crushing with this deck. Okay. That's 16.5 updated. Looks like it. Can't keep that. Ooh. For the first time ever, our Gene is gonna do some fixing. Free falling. I think I keep all the creatures. Yeah. If I draw a blue source, I want to do that. Thank you, Dolmite. Thank you for the prime. Welcome to the pack. Okay. Okay. I'm free. Free falling. Now free. Free falling. Should we do it? If they have get lost. It's just no more lies. That's bad, but I think I'd do it. Like, are they, if they play land go, they're gonna play stock up. They could play stock up and then it's insane. Nah, I'm going for it. Sometimes they don't have it. Yeah, I'm free. Because if they play stock up here, it's still fine. We play Ouroboroid. So it's okay. Free falling. Game 1, this is pretty bad anyways. Pause too long to not go for it? Well, that doesn't make sense. It's either I go for it or I don't. Even if I have it face up, the question is if it's better to do it there or at the end of their turn. Alright, now we just have to hope there's no Day of Judgment. And a turn, end of their turn for sure. Well, we didn't do it, so. Free falling. I mean, they had no more life stock up day. This is a pretty bad matchup game 1 unless you just go completely ham. I probably should not have done that. I got too greedy. I agree with you that it should have just been on a turn. Rosanna. Rosanna, Rosanna. I actually wanted this to get a counter, so the next turn if I draw an Imago, we can make a 7/7. But now it's only a 6/6. Alright, I can concede this one. All the way. Okay. Well, Into the Flood, you're out. Bounce Off, you're out. 2 Reclamations, 2 Sabs, 2 of these. Maybe Annul, probably Annul. 3 Tiebinders. And probably Keen-Eyed. Let's see what we're bringing out. I don't know if I want the Annul. Take out 1 elf. Royal Treatment, not the best here. Took up the Beastbinders already. Sentinels, okay. I'm not a huge fan of Annuls, or of Curators, but can trim a Beastie, Bushwhack. Maybe trim a Siren. I'm not sure if I want the Keen-Eyed Curators or not. I think I do want the 3s because of Star Cage. Schooner, they're gonna maybe have Ultima. But if they don't, if they have Day of Judgment, it's still better. Can maybe trim Gene and like one Keen-Eyed, just play one Keen-Eyed. I still want to play the Sirens. Like, it's still important to have 1-drops. And mapping is good. Yeah. I wonder if I would have won that game if I just passed the turn. Attacked for 1, passed the turn. And then they can't play stock up. Then I play end of turn Curiosity. Then they normalize it. Then I play what's it called? Ouroboroid. And if they don't have Day of Judgment in hand, like if they stocked up for it, then maybe it's better, but the way it worked. We got max punished, right? They had normalize into it. Which is a bit unfortunate. Seam rip, yeah. The best card to play on turn 3 by a million. By actually so much. Do all the way down it. Into all the way down it. I'm just gonna pass the turn here. Think. And Reclamation Seam Rip or play Tidebinder or something. Yeah, Surrak into control decks, so super good. Need to all the way down Savannah, yeah. Need to all the way. Savannah, yeah. Okay. I don't think I counter that. No, that resolves. We'll counter this. Day of Judgment or Ultima. Or play Tidebinder here and a turn. Yep. Need to all the way. Was Imago and hold the land a consideration there? Well, it's land number 6 if I draw land. Right? So we just have, we miss lethal by holding a land. Like Imago is not as much of a threat. It's a huge threat with land 6, but not as much with land 5. Now if I draw land, it's 6 damage. 3 steps ahead. Wow. I mean, we're not going to screw around. I'll just do this first. Nine steps ahead. Yeah. If I play a Siren here and they play a Star Cage, I can't actually counter this because it's only pay 2. I think it's better to just say go. Just leave a lethal Imago. Another get lost. Yeah. And we have to do it for 2. Which gives us playing against no... That does play around No More Lies. Okay. Got it. All those steps and they still lost the race. Yeah, 9 steps ahead, still lost the race. Royal Treatment? I don't know. I mean, it's just such a bad card against, like, the sweepers. We're good. How do you decide if something is worth playing around or not? That's a good question. I think it really depends on the context. It depends what you're playing around. It depends how... I think it's most like a risk-reward factor. If the risk is too greater, like if you don't play around this card and they have something, you lose the game on the spot, maybe it's more worth playing around it compared to something that you can beat still. I usually try to play around cards that I lose to immediately, and if I can beat it, like basically just play the game and power through, I try not to. But I played against No More Lies there. Like if I, hypothetically, let's say I tapped all my mana and just didn't play around No More Lies, we either win the game on the spot if they have No More Lies and that's all they have, or we lose because we get our card Get Losted. Yeah, how much you can afford. I mean, that's the risk reward, right? That's exactly the risk reward. What do I play here? It's just Imago. I like about you. I really don't understand. Okay. Oh man. Just tuning in, watched your Kona vid last night, had Voice of Victory in the main. Yep. I did play it in the main. Talk about you. Do I play one Tidebinder here? I probably do. And not right now, but in a turn. I'll leave in the second one, but it's a lot more damage. Also, having a 3-power creature in play mains mutation is a hard counter compared to having an Imago. It makes it a worse spell pierce. Wisdom Main is actually good. Eats removal and aggressive blocks well if needed. Protects counter. Yeah, I think it's really good. Here the question is, if I just play Siren, probably should. Or, like, I'm not gonna Sanctuary. Ever. They're gonna go Consult. I could Tidebinder or Mutation. I can't do both. I like Siren here. If they play Day of Judgment or Ultima. Yep. Day of Judgment or Ultima, then I can counter it. And then this, like this Siren is actually a lethal creature because it's, oh no, it's not. This is 3. Never mind. Close though. Very close. It's a weird play. They're gonna play Voice and Starcage, and then Starcage goes away. Yeah, I guess so. Just Seamrip? Okay. When she goes, kind of strange. Worked though. It did work out for them. We'll keep it. And I have to pass the turn here, right? So I can do Sanctuary. Yep. I could counter that. I mean, I can't counter a Regent is the problem. How do I beat Regent? Can I beat Regent? Alright, I'll let it resolve. It's really weird. Voice really screwed things up here. With 4 counters on Sanctuary? No, that doesn't work. Can't Tidebinder. Okay. Also, it's only 2 counters on Sanctuary. Is Voice a good counter to Tishana? Yeah, it's the best card against Tishana, like in my Kona deck. The problem is that this deck survives by playing Day of Judgment Ultima, and they're gonna have to do it soon. Like if they didn't have Cimrip for the Imago on the turn they voiced. I mean, I have to just attack, right? Mutation. Attack with both. Mutation. Does that even work for us? If they have Get Lost. How screwed are we? Guess not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, I do it on this. Okay. I need a land in play to draw land here. So we can kill with Vinestalk. So what's the best play? I mean, if it's Sweeper, yeah, Day of Judgment, clearly. I guess it could be, no, if it was Star Cage, it wouldn't be that. Okay, Day of Judgment, then you're dead to Vinestalk. Got him. Close. Oh yeah, the tiger. Oh, we're getting into the big boys here. We're at 250. Should we stop? We'll probably never get lower than 250, right? I'm not sure. I mean, obviously we don't. That was a joke, but we won't stop until like 1 something. Gotta get to 100. Have you watched Rocky? Yeah, of course. Stop for 3 days? No. Well, I mean, we could play other formats. That's not a big deal. Okay, only blue. Breeding Pool tells me that there's no sweepers coming, which means I can commit more. We only have 1 blue though, so I can't really commit that much. It's probably just Imago, but no, maybe it's Siren so we can find a map land. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Just play Siren here. I'll get rid of that. I did this in case we drew a Vinestalk. 1 damage is probably not gonna make a big difference, but finding a lands is our priority here. We're short. It's the mirror match. Nope. Doesn't look like the mirror. Man, I wanted to draw land there so bad. Then let me go. Should I stay or should I go? Or no, actually we want it on the Sentinel. Land? No. I guess I play Recruit and find land again, right? And we haven't played a land yet, so let's play. If we miss, we'll hit a Recruit. If we hit a land, then jeez. Where are our lands? Did we do 4 treasures this game? No, 3. 3 treasures? Like if I really wanted to draw land so we can play Imago. But instead, we still have a 5/6. If they don't have a land, this actually can't attack. Wow, that's crazy for us. Or they're just chump attacking. I'm happy about that. GG. Take 12. Got him. Okay. How are we boarding? Sirens are pretty bad. Curiosity are pretty bad. Surrak's probably better than Sentinel. Recruits are not good. Royal Treatment is okay. Bounce off into the floods, probably fine. Beastbinder's fine. Schooners, meh. What am I bringing in? I guess that's the more important one, because I think I do take these out. Maybe Curiosity stays. We do want the mutations and the Tidebinders and the Annul. There's too many cards. Maybe a few Sirens. Bushwhack doesn't kill anything, but it's a land. I can definitely take out a bounce off. Don't need all of them. Unable to Scream. I think is a little on the slow side. Sab-Sunen also. Curiosity is maybe better than Sab-Sunen because we've got flyers and Tidebinders and yeah. Alright. Also, just the fact that it has flash when we're leaving up Tidebinders and stuff. It's probably a big deal. I'm digging the Simic deck. I played Battlecry to grind a Mythic. Yeah, both decks are fun. Simic is interesting. It always makes you wonder if they have a counterspell. Yeah. There's not that many counterspells in the deck. Can't keep this. Love you. That's all she wrote. Doo -doo. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. Maybe it's just this. I guess it can kill Elf. I don't particularly need this one. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Ophelia. Okay. Okay, well. Turn 2 wagon gets countered, please, por favor. Okay, it's fine. Get the 1-lander. Well, we didn't keep... We needed a hand with Ouroboroid here. I mean, it could just be Elf. Yep. I think it has to be just Elf, Vinestalk, pass. We need to develop somehow. Not gonna win by just leaving up Tidebinder, in my opinion. Yeah. Alright, let's block this one. Go to 9. Yeah. Okay, yeah, kind of just dead here. Didn't draw much. Annul has yet to do anything, by the way. Just noting. Good game, I agree. Yeah. Alright, game 3. Man, I hate Annul. It's just so bad. I think it's probably the worst win rate I've seen Shahar have on stream. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like 77% or something crazy. It's really good win rate. Don't make fun. 77%. Okay. Double Surrak, not the best, but I'm gonna just grab an island. And no only feels good against Cauldron. It's a 1-mana answer to Wagon and to the what's the homie called? Roaming Throne. But yeah, I kind of agree. Hello? Throwing Vestige Wagon hits quite a few. It doesn't hit Vestige. No, that's not an artifact. Does not hit the Vestige. What are they spamming so much time on? They had a Braid. They were just a Braid Beastbinder here. Like, guaranteed. On the stack. Wow. That's a turn. And this doesn't have an ability for a turn, so they have to do something good on turn for 3 mana. Okay. That was a turn for sure. A turn and a half? Who liked that turn? Raise your hand. I did. Yo, estoy. So we drew 2 cards and they played 3 spells. Now we've got a choice. Do we just play Beastbinder Imago? Yeah, I mean, I think that's actually a pretty easy choice. This does tap, so what's more important? Like, if they have a counter? Yeah, it's gonna be Beastbinder first. Now get to double spell into a buffed Oro. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. This game is going very well. Double spell into a buffed Oro if they don't kill Imago. Oh, they do Denial. They do kill Imago, but Beastbinder is more important, I think, still, when they have 2 cards in hand. There's that Annul. Right on time. Well, they're gonna go dragon. Should just take 2 and play Ouroboroid here. Beastbinder the elf. Beast Boy the elf. Can't play. I can't ward this, so still can win. They still need to have land on tap to beat the dragon, to play the dragon. Right. That should lock it up. I mean, okay, Trailblazer it is. I can beat the dragon if they play it. Because, like, if they just hardcast dragon, we win. Surrak is too big. That's trample. Beastbinder's too big. So, this is the issue for them to go off, and yeah, it's over. That's game. Still had the Annul. Draw a card. Also, Surrak is a big threat, and Beastbinder is 1 power. But yeah, I don't know. It's they mesh really well together. Because if you just have a bunch of 1/1s, they could just take a bunch of damage, like take 1 a few times, but they can't ignore Surrak making any sense. You're just good every deck. You get roughly same win rate with any reasonable deck. It's wild. I'll take the compliment. Not an elf, by the way. Definitely not an elf. But you can bounce off still. Curiosity. Surrak. What is this? Spirebluff Canal. Bounce off to save. Let's pass turn. Wonder what your win rate would be with the Vivi deck. Yeah. Same. We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, I'm not going to bounce off the FOMO here since we have... Maybe I should. If I draw an untapped land, I get to play Surrak. FOMO loses abilities, but they just play Cauldron. Like, no, like, saving it for Cauldron doesn't do anything. Like, it doesn't bounce Cauldron. This is not Into the Flood. It's bounce off. If it was Into the Flood, I definitely wouldn't. But because it's bounce off, I think I should. Okay, well, it kind of sucks, but now I can't play Curiosity. Well, I could play Curiosity straight up, but it's better to play Surrak and tap land, I think. Yep. Oh, it's Vigilance. Oh no, I missed a damage. You're right. Sorry. I can play it after. My bad. I knew that has Vigilance. I just gotta hit myself. Opponent should be at 19. Yep. Have to kill this, and then we have Beastbinder. I mean, they have to go creature into Cauldron. We're alright. Should be at 17 though. I hope they don't go to we don't lose the game while they're at 1. Yep. So they get 3 mana here. but then they lose the beast. The Beastbinder hits the Cauldron afterwards, so they have to do either removal on Beastbinder. You could have that. Into the Flood plus a Braid. That's actually really good. Okay, no, it's not that. Doable. Kinda doable. Man, if we had a Ouroboroid here. Do I play Curiosity? I don't know. Probably. What's the play instead? Just Beastbinder or Surrak? That seems okay too. Curiosity draws us one card. Okay, no, I don't. Gotta find Oro? I don't know. We have double Beastbinder. Were you saying I could have played both Curiosity and Beastbinder? Or no? Yeah, I guess we could. Yeah, we could have. But Surrak and Siren might be better here. Because I don't know, maybe not. Because, like, it's also a good creature to block here. I just think it's a better play. Because Curiosity becomes better next turn to Science attacks. And we get Beastbinders, but it's close. It's probably pretty close. Having Surrak makes their interaction worse. Like a torch. Yeah, I mean, we attack with everything except the Pollinator. Not attacking with the Vinestalk here, we don't have enough damage. Cauldron can block, or sorry, FOMO can block Surrak here. Never mind. Playing another top 100 Vivi, feel bad, man. Alright, at least we draw a card here. Into the Flood is nice. And they take 7. Yeah, I like doing that. No, just want to find we want to find the other card. So we can into the Flood, the FOMO. We need to or the Riddler. Yeah, they're gonna just play Riddler. I just let it happen. We'll just be Beastbinder like the Cauldron and the Riddler. Should be fine. No, I'm just bouncing out. Oh shit. Another beastie. If you bounce it, there they draw them on this card. You are correct, and I should have. I missed that. Definitely missed it. Do we win if we just attack with Beanstalk real quick? This blocks here, this blocks, or this blocks here, this chumps. No, we do not. Okay. Now, if that's the case, we'll just Curiosity, play Beastbinder. Yeah, you're right, I missed it. I mean, I didn't think about it. Got excited with the Into the Flood. But yeah, they would have had two. They had one card, so bounce and two. Yeah, Beastbinder has been super, super good. And they had a good draw, too. Like, they had a really good draw this game. But Beastbinder just turned it around. Too much. It's too much for them. I mean, they're at 2 life. Beastbinders are lethal, so. Yep, GG. Putting Vivi in the dirt where it belongs, love it. Wow, that is harsh, but I like it. Alright, Schooner, Mutation, Bounce Offs. I do like to, I think I do trim, but between one elf or one, yeah, one elf, one recruit against fire magic. Keep the Into the Floods. For now, we'll take these out and see what we want to bring in. I usually do take these out, but maybe it's okay to have like one of them. Annul, Unable to Scream, Tidebinders, Reclamation, and Keen-Eyed. Yeah, we don't have space for this. Still 2 cards. I think I'd cut the recruits last time. Like 1 Spyglass or something. 4 Beast feels criminal. Which one's Beast? Man, I could cut the Sentinel, but Sentinel's probably fine because they have a braid. Oh, Beastbinder. Oh, okay. Main deck should be 4, maybe. I think I cut 1 Bushwhack. We don't have cards we really want to kill. And we took out Curiosity. We're not playing Sab-Sunen. We don't need all the lands. Probably fine. Also run the draw. Yeah, Sentinel attacks and blocks very well and doesn't get abraded. You're saying we should just have a 4th Beastbinder in the main? That's possible. Just, it does make your deck a little bit worse against control, because Beastbinder is the worst card against control. If you draw a hand of a million Beastbinders, they just take 1 a few times and ignore it. Spyglass is less good without Curiosity. Yeah, that's true. Good turn 3 by our opponent. Very, very good turn 3. Okay. Alright. I guess the only shot here is to Tidebinder. I mean, we just can't win, but... No, you cannot beastbind any land. Or it doesn't say non-land. You can beastbind a, what's it called? Soulstone Sanctuary land. No, you can't beastbind an actual land. Okay, Tidebinder. Maybe this gives us a chance. Maybe, but because if I can go Surrak, yeah, they tap 3 response, so they don't have Torch. They do have Torch, a Bolt. Okay. Now they're back to 1 mana. I mean, that slowed them down, and we're dead. Yeah, I mean, our draw is not even good, but kill the FOMO. Your deck just buy time to get Cauldron counters the infinite mana turn, yeah. Buy time? One way of putting it. Yeah, being on the draw is rough. They just get to hard cast it. I mean, our draw was kind of just also just pretty bad compared to their turn 2 Vivi FOMO Cauldron draw, which is the nuts. It does require 3 cards. They could have had a Mako. It's not the pure nuts. Okay, you got me. Game 3. Yeah, I'll just keep it. Could take out 1 Siren. It's not the best card with take out Curiosity. We're on the play. Maybe I just want the Curiosity. Like, they have Bolt, Aberration Bolt to exile it, but if they don't have Torch, maybe 1 Curiosity is okay on the play. And just take out something here that's a bit worse. Sentinel. I think I like Sentinel less than Curiosity. Okay. We have a lot of 3s already, so it's not like we need 3s. Do you ever adjust your land count for play and draw? It seems like you can shave 1 land on draw if you don't have significant change to curve. I took out Bushwhack, which kind of shaves a land. Forest. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We didn't see Fire Magic. See if they have Torch. It seems like they do. Okay. Now, I think I want to play Siren here and just use the map. Is that better than going Bushwhack? I think it is, because if they go FOMO, we can kill. Yeah. Like, if they go FOMO, discard Vivi, then I can play Keen-Eyed Sack. If they don't discard Vivi, I can play Keen-Eyed Bushwhack the FOMO. Okay, they did do that. But our hand is actually good this time against it. Man, imagine if we had Annul here. Pretty good though, can't really complain. Got the Vivi, they didn't miss the land drop. We get to play Ouroboroid. I don't know if I need to play Ouroboroid here though. Yeah, I don't know if I need to. Like it becomes a 2/4 and then it dies to Obliterating Bolt. And instead, I could just play Surrak. This has 1. I think I like Surrak for a turn. Yep. Yep. I'll try to get to Delirium here. Okay. Now it's Ouroboroid. And if they torch or they kill or bounce it, then we get to draw a card. That's fine. Yep. Don't have lands. Can't kill this. Back for 1. Next turn I can go Ouroboroid plus Beastbinder. Seems good. Surrak is so good. Surrak is so good. Punishes spell removal no matter what. Yeah. Surrak is insane. It's really, really good. I'm going under. Also Trampler. I'm without your kisses. I'm in need of stitches. With both. Yeah, I mean, we probably just take it and Ouroboroid for a turn. Could just block here. If we block, then we have Enchantment, which gives Delirium. I don't know if we need to do that. Then we can kill the other one as well with Fight. It's a pretty good turn. We lose Surrak, but we have a giant Keen-Eyed. And both creatures are dead. Okay, that's actually really good. I think I like it. I'm without your kisses. I'm in need of stitches. Myself, maybe begging you to go out. I'm without your kisses. Needing stitches. Boom. Boom. So now I have to deal with Ouroboroid and Keen-Eyed. Bolt. Ouroboroid is gonna get bolted. Yeah. Got him. In the bed, gotta get you out of my head. Needle in the bed, gotta wind up down. On the play, I like it. And if we draw Surrak, game ends right now. Forsaken Miner, okay. Now that I drew this, a land, I think it might be better to save the Bushwhack. This can't block, right? Yeah. The problem is when you get matched against someone much lower in the ranking, then it hits a big loss. Yeah, which is gonna happen since we're playing against a percentage player. Dark Confidant. Yep, I like Sentinel Bushwhack here. It seems really strong. Seems like a great play. Maybe next turn I could Curiosity. They don't have blockers. We'll see. Your Simic win rate is 79% at the moment. It's pretty high. That is pretty high. It's not low. Tap land is not good for them. 2 creatures that can't block. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Curiosity here and attack. Alright. I am going to pee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, turned. Yeah, we'll take, what do they do? Nemesis, the Curiosity, attack this for 5. Okay. Yeah, so we get a free Ouroboroid here. Can get greedy and try to map one. Then we play Gene if we hit. Is that necessary though? I don't think so. Okay, never mind. Black demon deck. Okay. Bro had enough. Yeah. Okay, Recruit is good. These elves are good. Siren is maybe not the best. Like, they're just worse than these. Schooner, Beastbinder is actually pretty good. I don't know if I want Mutation, but I do think I want Sab-Sunen. Although they do have Nemesis, but... Or sorry, not Archenemy's Charm, but that's probably fine. Tidebinder. Enable to Scream. And then just take out some... Schooner. Maybe I take out all the Sirens. Don't really love them in this matchup. I'd rather just have Recruits. Beastbinder seems good. Bounce off into the Flood. Potentially good here. They bounce a 6/6 demon. I don't know if I need all these Tidebinders. Surrak is definitely better. Sentinel is much worse. Can trim like a Curiosity and maybe just play... No, that doesn't seem good. These are both good. I can go down to 2 of these and go down to 1 bounce off. Or sorry, yeah, bounce off is better. Worse than Into the Flood because of NX. Probably close. I want to try the Sab-Sunens in this matchup though. Even though they have Archenemy's Charm, if it resolves, they don't have that card. Or if they used it already. Okay. Surprised they took... I guess, yeah, it makes sense to take Curiosity. We left them both in, right? Or did we take one out? Yeah. We left them both in, so. Cool. Okay. I'll not. I won't use the Ouroboroid, the map here. Because if they go Slasher, I think I do want to bounce, or whatever this is. Beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, you may pay 1. If you do, return this enchantment. Descent is each time a permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere. Should I bounce the token? I guess so. Seems good. If he plays another corpse and we have a recruit that can block. Removal is now bad against us. We have Ouroboroid next turn. Never mind. What a jerk, yeah, agreed. I didn't use the map so we can use Soulstone. They flooded, they just have removal, discard, I don't know, I mean, something like that. Alright. Crushed him. 98. I could see taking 1 bounce off or 1 into the flood and just playing 3 bounce spells. But yeah, I think I'm happy with playing 4th Beastbinder. Also found that like with Imago and Beastbinder and Ouroboroid, we're not really struggling at killing the opponent when we have Beastbinder. It's really good with Curiosity and Ouroboroid. Just play 4. Made it to Mythic with Inevitable Jeskai list. Nice. Alright, what is this deck? They just take Bushwhack, right? Otherwise this dies. Yep. I guess it's probably this since first. And pass. Is it bounce off generally worse than in the flood when you do really need the vehicle clause? It's for the bouncing your own creatures to save Ouroboroid or Beastbinder or Imago. Also Tidebinder. You have 3 Tidebinders post board. And you have Sab-Sunen. There's not a lot of ways to kill Sab-Sunen. Crazy that you start in percentage with this deck? Yeah, true. Okay, do we leave Reputation up? 2 cards in hand. I don't think so. Oh, sorry, I do think so. Or do I not think so? No, maybe I just play Imago. Yeah, let's play Imago. Next turn we have Mutation with a bunch of stuff. With a bunch of mana. And just using this as counter might not be enough. Yeah, this is fine. I missed the opponent controls. Yeah. Yeah, it's a trade-off because the Into the Flood does hit the Cauldron and the Proft or whatever, while bounce off trades can bounce your own creatures, so definitely a trade-off there. Any other favorite decks beyond this? Kona Vivi lately? I don't know. So what is this? Do I counter this thing? Probably. It's actually a problem. Okay. Let's do it for 2. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. Hold on. Yeah, we do it on 2 and they can pay 3. So alright, resolves. My bad. This we can counter. This we got in the bag. On Beastbinder? I guess. It's also 3/5. That is not necessarily a good attack. Could just kill it if I need to. I mean, a land would have been just almost just as good, but I think I don't attack with one of them, and I don't attack with the elves either. And we channel her again. Yeah, Beastbinder just locking it down. Imago is also just such a good magic card. It's so strong for a 2-drop. This card is severely underrated. I probably want Keen-Eyed. We don't need like a ton of graveyard stuff, but we'll play 2 Keen-Eyed. Tidebinder, Sab-Sunen. Yeah, Imago has flying. Yeah. Alright, take out Mutation. Take out Sentinel. Take out probably Into the Floods. Recruit. I don't really know what they're doing too much. Maybe I just want a lot of Tidebinder mages. Unable to scream. Can definitely trim a Siren here. You and I. I mean, I think I do want the Sab-Sunen, and like just take out the bounce off for Unable to Scream. Okay, 1 Tidebinder, maybe a second one. Reclamation seems not great. Sure. Mutation doesn't seem that good. What matchup is Sab-Sunen for just heavy removal decks? It's mostly, I mean, it's like the best card against Day of Judgment and Ultima, basically. If you have Ouroboroid and you just like your opponent is gonna try to you overcommit and then you play Sab-Sunen, you're no longer overcommitted because it's indestructible. Yeah, I climbed a lot. Does it look like I'm 98%, but I'm not. I'm actually just 98%. I did the old switcheroo from 98% to 98. Swapped accounts real quick. And it draws too. Yeah, no, it's obscenely good against control decks. The removal spells are Get Lost, Ultima, Day of Judgment. They could have like Meringue River Regent to bounce. You could just recast it. You're also pretty good at attacking with it. Every turn, I mean. Sec is way more consistent than the other decks you've been playing. Yeah. Alright, they stole Ouroboroid. Let's map here. Okay. It's a tough turn. I mean, I think I do play Recruit as just a 2-1. Because next turn I'm playing Surrak anyways. And then the turn after as Ouroboroid. I just do it like this. Last turn. Don't want to give him free flying or free lifelink. Has the deck felt favored into Vivi, or was the Vivi gameplay sus? It's been close and very draw dependent, but it feels like we're maybe a tiny bit favored if we draw our sideboard cards. I don't know. We can't. Okay, so let me put it this way: we can't beat their nut draw, but we can beat a lot of other stuff, and their deck doesn't align very well against us. But we can't beat their nut draw. How was Vinestalk Bane? It's really good. I like it. Amalia. Okay. Create a food. And then when this creature enters, up to one target creature gets -X/-X. You're so annoying. That is very obnoxious to just take both Ouroboroids, but I love you, I hate that, I want you. Yeah. Is this a raise the past deck? Doesn't seem like it, but I guess with Amelia it has to be, right? In case. It's like a life gain, raise the past. Yeah. Yeah. We're dead this game. Well, it was kind of on point, on time though. And, maybe we're not dead. Draw Bushwhack and kill Sab-Sunen and play Ouroboroid. Let's see. That was a good draw. There are ways to deal with it. I mean, Sheltered by Ghost. I love Sab win plus Wrap. Yeah, I don't get to do that very much, but I would. That would be cool to go Day of Judgment or something after you play, or Ultima after you play Sab. Oh, this actually just kills Sab, huh? Regardless. Oh. You just get it back. Kill it. Alright, well. Yep. Maybe it's just to gain life. Okay, leaving up Get Lost. We didn't draw the card we needed, but Yeah, Ouroboroid sometimes let you attack with Sab. Sometimes. It depends. But if you have Patch Recruit, I can just do it on Sab now. But it depends, right? It depends how big Ouroboroid is and how many counters it gets. As long as there is even amount of counters. So sometimes Ouroboroid gives you 1, sometimes 3, so. I mean, we're at 13. I think I just make a bigger recruit or something and pass turn. Not attacking. More important to block and then draw 2. If we somehow win this game, I'd be pretty impressed. Okay, yeah, pretty over. Only on the first turn does it give an odd number of counters, +1, +2, +4. No, but sometimes you change the math on Ouroboroid yourself. So. Alright, no trample. Tells me I should... Oh, I can't block with it. Oh, they gain life. I don't know why I didn't block, but that's my bad. Gumdrop, Poisoner, okay. Okay, this one's definitely over. I'm gonna change some stuff though for game 2. A lot of removal, Sheltered by Ghost, makes me want to play Tidebinder and Reclamation. Probably just take out recruits. And like, do like Sab-Sunen, we saw the potential of it. Keen-Eyed, probably fine, Surrak's good, Curiosity's good, Ouroboroid's good. Unable to Scream might not be that good. You can just ask me to skip a song. I'm pretty nice. It's not like I'm too connected to this song. The only song that I won't skip is Babadooey Babadooey. Here, I skipped the song for you. Curiosity probably good on the play, but maybe bad on the draw. Curiosity's probably just good in both scenarios. In this matchup. There is a song request channel. That's not skipping though, but yeah. You can skip via request. Gonna save this one. Yeah, I'll just pass turn. Can you play Baba's song, please? Yes. Yes, I can. One sec, let me Tidebinder this stupid bat. I'm all grown up. It's barely a song though. It's like a minute song. Makes it a little bit awkward, huh? Since I guess I can't attack with the elf this turn. Well, I guess I can attack with the elf and just leave royal treatment. Okay, we'll attack. It's the worst that can happen to us. Alright, Baba Booey is next. Add it to queue. Growing up. Yep. Get a bunch of life, make a big Amalia, but not big enough to stop this. Get lost. Alright. Knowing you come over it, deja vu. Hello. Was that a good draw? Yes, it was. Yeah, I think I want the Amalia to trade here. Alright, I'll tap this. Shenanigans could happen. They're at 9? Oh, they didn't play a land, so if they have a land to get lost, now they can't even kill it. Their fourth land might be starting town also, but nope, it wasn't. Probably kill Imago then. Baba baba booey, baba baba booey. Baba baba booey, baba baba booey. The YouTube video is just gonna have me go baba baba booey, baba baba booey. Hey baby mine, always there when you call. Well, they're thinking long and hard. If we ever draw Ouroboroid, they lose. Opponent is not happy. No, they're definitely not happy about that. Get lost in response if they played a land first. Hi from YouTube. What's up, gameplays? Important turn. I think I just Bushwhack, grab a land first. I mean, I guess we don't need, yeah. We also can just try to kill this. Not really. Okay, let's grab a land. Don't want to miss land drops here, especially when you have Imago. I'm not always there when you call. Should be game. Just grab the Amalia off the Tidebinder and end it. Well, I could, never mind. I guess I Sheltered by Ghost that. Or Tidebinder that. Is there a reason not to? They go to 11 and they die. Okay, I'll just take it. Always there on time. Yep. Alright, got him. 73. What happens if Tidebinder is removed now? Does the sheltered target? No. No, it countered the target. Or, sorry, it countered the trigger. Sheltered by Ghost is a enter the battlefield trigger. So.